Hi guys, this is Rose with Rose Knows Money Making. I just thought I'd do a short video today, and one of the things I realized is people save money, they go couponing, and they look for the cheaper stuff if they can, but there's so much more that you can do. So I want to do a video out there, talking about some of the stuff you really don't need. And I'm surprised how much people pay for stuff nowadays. One of the things is garbage bags. And you really don't even need a garbage can. I mean, you do on Monday days and, you know, uh, things like that, and you gotta watch the animals and everything. But my daughter and her husband, now they have 6 kids. So they rent a dumpster every month and they put it in the alley behind their house. And they pay a lower price for having that little dumpster out there. It's not very big at all. Where they can take stuff out in a cardboard box, throw it in there. You do not need to buy garbage bags. Use your empty cereal bags, empty dog bags. Throw your trash in it. If you can tie it up somehow, tie it up and throw in your garbage, you know, things like that. The garbage company will tell you they'll pick up 3 cans or 3 boxes or the 3 bags you have sitting out there. So that clues you in and tells you right there. Nowadays, to buy a good garbage can is like $70. Why? Why pay out that kind of money? Unless you're having a real problem with animals. You know, think about it. If you can get away without using garbage bags, I've already put my garbage in empty tissue boxes, empty cereal boxes, dog food bags. Once the dog food is emptied out into a larger container, I use that bag as a garbage bag. You do whatever you can. Empty bread bags. Put your garbage in, tie it shut, take it out, throw it in your outside garbage. That way, when you take it out at the end of the week, there you go. I mean, my grandmother, for years, would only use the brown paper bags that she got from the grocery store. She's like, "Why buy grocery bags? You never had that stuff. Never had to." She goes, "You fill up the brown paper bag, and then you take it out and throw it in your outdoor garbage can. The garbage still takes it, just because it's not sealed shut. Now you may have to take it outside if it starts to smell or whatever. But you think about it. A cardboard box, you can throw all your garbage in there, put a couple drops of ammonia in it. The ammonia will keep any wild animals out, any cats or birds out of it. Then fold the top shut, put it on the curb when the garbage comes. Don't spend your money where you don't have to. You'd be surprised at how often, if you start doing this, how often do you need a garbage bag for? You know, you really start thinking things through. And bread bags, I reuse bread bags. In the wintertime, they're great to put over top of my socks, and then I put my boots or shoes on, and my feet do not get cold. You'd be surprised. It is a great insulator, believe it or not. It really keeps the wind off my feet, keeps my feet dry. I could stay out all day with a bread bag on my feet. And you think, well, that's going to look funny. Once it's under your pants, over top of your socks, you really don't notice it. I've done that for years, and bread bags are great to freeze food in. So you're splitting up that hamburger. Instead of using up all those Ziploc bags that you're paying a fortune for buying them every week, try putting it in, reuse your bread bags. Just stick it in there, put some masking tape on it, write down its hamburger, bought whenever, whatever date, tie it shut, and put it in your freezer. Oh my goodness. Save yourself some money if you can. Really. If you only drink filtered water, so you buy a lot of filtered water, or you gotta buy filters all the time for your filter, try boiling your water. It takes a couple minutes to boil some water. Let it cool off. Save your containers. Put a, oh my, I can't think right now. One of those funnels on top, and pour that water down in there. Put the lid back on it, you're good to go. I have huge 1-gallon glass jars, and I do this. This is something, now I do filter my water at home. I do have a Brita filter, and I like it because there's 3 of us that are constantly using it, and we drink a lot of coffee. So I do filter the regular tap water. But that is huge. Those glass jars last for years. You go to a restaurant store, you can find them. They have the little jug handle things, to hold them. They're gallon size, they're perfect. Really think about the things that you can do. And I know when times got tough, I reused my coffee grounds. Instead, I already had my normal 3 scoops in there or whatever. When I needed a fresh pot of coffee, I added another scoop right on top of it, so I was using less coffee. It still tastes really good. It's not as strong, but it still tastes really good. Save yourself some of that money. Really, really think about it. And wash out those plastic coffee containers. They're great to freeze soups in. Absolutely. They're great to put your compost in. That's a perfect place to put it. Things like that you want to think about doing. You'd be surprised how much money you can save. Start doing the crock pot dump meals. Make it so much easier, to use your leftovers. Throw your leftovers in there. You're making a soup, you had some broth in the freezer, whatever you pulled out, add your leftovers right to it. Instead of throwing those leftovers out, find a way to reuse them in another meal. These are huge things. Save yourself some money. And if you are a couponer, start keeping your eyes open. Clip, fold down your boxes flat, or however, and stack them away in a box somewhere, and keep your receipt taped to it. And then when you find a rebate for it, you send that in with your rebate. They'll say, send in the UPC seal or send in the box stop with your receipt. Circle the amount, date you paid for it, send it in. You'd be surprised how, you might get back $1. But if you used your coupon, if you used it on a coupon day where they double your coupon, that's 3 ways of saving off one product. There's a lot of times you can get free products using your coupons. And do you know the Dollar Tree? They accept coupons. Think about that. You got a $1 coupon, you go into the Dollar Tree and you buy something for $1. That's now a free item. Go get yourself some free shampoo and some free soap and whatever. You'd be surprised. Get some free Sunny D. Start looking at those coupons. Use them first there so you can get the free stuff. And then what you have left over, take to the grocery store and get the rest of your groceries. Really think these things through. And if you're really having hard times, definitely look out for your local food bank or local food pantry. See if your churches do it. They give away a ton of stuff. And usually they have so much stuff, they can't give it all away. You'd be surprised at how much they throw up because it's expired. Or, starting to get freezer burnt because they had it, because they didn't have enough people to give. Ask them, to help you out. You'd be surprised what they give you. Oh, my goodness. A lot of them give out a lot of stuff. You're thinking, well, that's for poor people. If you're in need, go do it. I am telling you, it will be a lifesaver in the end. I've worked for food banks. I've worked for food pantries. I know how much food they throw out, and I am shocked. And we had a lot of people that were in serious need, and we helped them out. We'd give them so much stuff. We had one woman come in one time. She had 10 kids. She brought herself a station wagon. We would fill that station wagon. All the kids would be in there holding bags of food and boxes of food. We'd pack it full. We'd pack it full. And we still had more than what we give. Now, I like to donate to them. So if you get extras, especially a lot of free stuff using those coupons, make sure you donate to them too. Because when you give, things get given back. You'd be surprised what happens. When you give and you give from the bottom of your heart, all kinds of stuff starts happening to you. Things just happen like that works out perfectly. I just want to do this short video. If you have some money saving ideas that you know will help people, and I'll put more in the future on this channel, but these are just some tidbits to help you through for now. If you have some ideas, put it in the comments. We want to know. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe now, please. I'd truly appreciate it. I love you all. You have a great, wonderful day. Bye.